Hello?
Nico, it's Roman. Let's go bowling.
I think you got the wrong number, mate. If the rumours are true, this is the victory that we've longed for. Yes, you must have heard it already. GTA 4's port or remaster is rumoured. Not confirmed yet, but everyone's talking about it. Everyone's talking about it. And it's just like, I'm thinking, Red Dead Redemption 1, right, when that got a report, not remaster, but just a report, there was rumoured they'd be doing GTA 4 with that. It wasn't confirmed, but a lot of people thought so. So, if that's going to be this year, before GTA 6, screw GTA 6, GTA 4 is my top priority. Honestly, I've talked on this channel how much I love GTA 4. I think it might be personal bias, but it's the first GTA game I played. I love the setting, I love the vibe, I love the story. No one, honestly, forget San Andreas and all. I know a lot of people love San Andreas because it's San Andreas, but GTA 4's story is the best. I mean, GTA 5 is a bit, the story was okay at best, but everyone's on about GTA 5 saying it's the best thing of all time. No, GTA 4! GTA 4 was a god game, and I played the DLCs once or twice, but just to see them again on the port, if that even happens, I've got high hope for this, but if this ever happens, when the GTA 4 port is revealed to be right, if that happens, you will see me jumping on my bed screaming GTA 4 at full volume. That's what's going to happen. I'm calling it here. Anyways, this video is about discussing GTA 4. I think the Team Fortress 2 one got some good reception, so I'm going to talk about GTA 4 here, and as you know, I regret selling it with my Xbox 360. But then if I get it on PS4, if the port comes to PS4, I'm back on the port again, I get to do recordings. So yeah, that could be a really good playthrough, and I love GTA 4, and you'll catch me talking about it all the bloody time when if it happens. But yeah, so in this video I'll be discussing GTA 4, everything that's great about it, some of the negatives, although now on the top of my head I can't think of any negatives, but that's just my way of thinking. So without further ado, let's just dive into it. I'm just going to go completely blind. I know I said I don't have a script, but it's GTA 4. What else can I say about it? Anyways, let's get into this video.
You were the stupid one, Vladdy boy.
It's a different day, as you can see. I'm wearing a jumper now. Anyways, so as we were starting GTA 4, I'm going to delve into everything that's great about it. So I'm going to do that now. So GTA 4, let's just say the story is set apart from other GTA games. It's more of a revenge story, you could say. Yeah, so you get off the boat, you're like an immigrant to America, you have no idea what America's going to be like. It's Liberty City's labelled as the worst city in America, so that already sets the scene for where it is, and I like the setting. I've been to New York, and to be fair, it lived up to my expectations, because we spoke to some people at the hotel we were staying at, and they said it gets worse every year, which, no offence if you live at New York and you love it, but that's what I heard. And comparing it to GTA 4, GTA 4 looked worse. They kind of exaggerated it, but New York IRL, that was exactly how I pictured it, so I guess GTA 4 lived up to the standards there. But I think what it does really well is physics, so like with cars, with anything, just that's the game controls in general, and all of the physics laid around that. But what I also think it does well is characters. GTA 4's characters are probably the best characters in GTA games. I know everyone loves the characters of San Andreas because, they're memorable. Everyone has nostalgia for San Andreas, but GTA 4's characters, they're just real. They're realistic. You get, you got Nico, obviously, he's a deep character as it is. You got all his friends who are deep characters. So, like, you got Roman being his cousin, you got Paki, you got Jacob. So I'm trying to think, it's been ages since I played GTA 4, which is kind of sad. But if the remaster / port is real, as I keep saying, it'll be great. Then you get into the villains list. You've got Vlad to begin with. Then you got Dimitri throughout most of the game. Then you got Jimmy. That's Jimmy Pecorino, that is. You got Faustin, who really isn't a villain, but that's how deep he is as a character because they have a lot of background. Dimitri, he is. I'm gonna punch Dimitri. I want to punch Dimitri. I think you think Micah and Red Dead, but then Micah you already knew to begin with he was going to be the villain, whereas Dimitri, throughout the first couple of his missions, you think, oh, just an ally, nice guy. You think Mikhail's the unreasonable one, while Dimitri's the calming voice. No, Dimitri gets you to kill Mikhail, and then he betrays you in a warehouse, and then you get Bulgarin, who is mainly a character in the Ballad of Gay Tony. He's the villain of that, but he appears briefly because he's got background history with Nico. There's a lot of background coming in to the villains and the characters. There's a lot of connections, hence the Soviet connection. But yeah, just I like the villains of the game and the protagonists and basically the main characters of the game. Great. Anyways, along with that, there are the choices in the game. Like the end of GTA 5, when Devin comes to your front door as Franklin and tells you, kill Michael, kill Trevor, or Death Wish. What the hell was Death Wish? But that's really the only choice you get in GTA 5, because GTA 5 it was meant to be an expansion upon everything that was good about GTA 4 in a new game, but it kind of felt more like they were going backwards, because GTA 4 has been my highlight of GTA series. I played all the GTA games, it's the highlight, and I think it's a highlight for a lot of people who understand, proper good stories. But GTA 4's choices, they're choices that lead to many different things. Like the end of the game, much like GTA 5, you have the deal, you have the revenge. The deal is technically the bad ending, which means you deal with Dimitri again. He ends up betraying you as per usual. This ends up in Roman being killed, and then Pegorino is also dealing with Dimitri. He gets shot, and you go after Dimitri at the end and kill him on Liberty Island. Or in the revenge ending, you go and kill Dimitri on his cargo ship. This is the good ending, by the way. Then Pegorino gets angry, so he starts shooting up at Roman's wedding, accidentally kills your soon-to-be wife, sort of. It's your girlfriend, Kate. To be fair, Kate's loss isn't that big of a deal. I prefer her loss over Roman's loss, because Roman's loss is just sad. So I'd much rather do the revenge ending, as will anyone that's played GTA 4. Then you go get Pegorino, then you shoot out with him, and you kill him on Liberty Island. So they're the two endings. But throughout the game, you get executions. So a character is standing where they're either going to die or not, and you're sent to go kill him. But Nico's morals, you could either kill him, you could let him live. But then if you let him live, they could come back as a Strangers and Freaks mission. And then there's like certain missions in between. So like the Kill Trevor, Kill Franklin at the end of GTA 5, you get there's a mission called the Holland Play. And basically there's a guy called Playboy X around halfway through the game, and you're working with him, and he tells you to go kill his old master of sorts, his master that taught him, his master, friend, teacher that taught him the ways of the streets, Dwayne. Dwayne is a poor bloke, you kind of relate to him, and if you kill Dwayne, it's just sad. He's a poor bloke, he's come out of prison and he's betrayed by everyone. Playboy X took his mansion. Playboy X is a problem, so you could go kill him, but if you kill him, you get his mansion. So it's a question of who do you want to kill in this situation. Do you kill the poor guy that you're friends with, or the guy that's so rich he doesn't care about you? That's the question. But like it makes you think. GTA 4. With GTA 5, I don't even think before doing anything in the game, because I know the game's already predetermined what's going to happen. There's like my first playthrough was that boring. I mean, where was my GTA 5 first playthrough? 2016, 2017. So not that long ago, but not that long from the release neither. But yeah, whereas GTA 4, I mean, a couple of my first playthroughs, I didn't even know it was a story game. I was just driving around. But when I did do the story stuck with me to today. I can't even hear you half the stuff that happens in GTA 5, and yet it's my most played GTA game because I still have it and I still play it. Mainly the online mode, just because cars. But GTA 4, I swear to God, I'm going to keep talking about GTA 4, so I'm going to stop talking about it here and talk about what I think could be fixed up on in the game.
And I just wanted to check something with you.
Okay.
You are Nico Bellic, correct?
What is this?
And you used to work?
I think my one flaw with GTA 4, and I think GTA 5 did it really good, when you complete the game, you have some money from the bank robbery, which was the 3-leaf clover Liberty City bank robbery, which was a really good mission, by the way. Looking forward to playing that if the game, I'm going to forget about that. But what was I going to say? Oh yes, there's nothing really to do after the game. You have the stranger missions, but they don't show up on the map. You have to kind of just drive around and come across one. And there's really only, you can really get all the stranger missions if you let certain people live in the story with the execution. So like, you get this guy, I think his name's Clarence. You have to go up his apartment block, getting shot at by everyone, and then he gets to the top and he starts begging for his life. And you have the option, kill, live. If you let him live, he comes back to you on the streets and starts having a go at you for, you know, making him beg, and then he gets in a gunfight with you, so he dies either way. But that's his stranger mission. That lasted about that long. There's some deep ones, like you get Faustin's wife and daughter, who are, that's more story related, but I prefer those kind of missions, whereas you get the one-off with the survived member, and you're just like, same for Lost and Damned, although I tell you, Brian deserved to die, but when you let him live and he betrays you again, you kind of expect it. But I prefer a stranger mission either that's long and has lots of parts to it, or a stranger mission that has links to the story. Not a stranger mission that, oh, it's a one-off character that I let live and he's gonna kill me now because I let him live, da 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 da. Or I'm gonna do this for someone because I know. I mean, I thought there was one good mission I thought was good to the story, other than Faustin's wife. When you arrive on the cargo ship as Nico, and you get the guy with you, I forgot his name, but he was on the ship with you. You meet him in the streets and he's just selling handbags, and you just help him out for about 5 minutes. But it's nice to see reoccurring faces that you know, better than reoccurring faces you let live, because it's just, them ones, they're so bland. It's just like, you made me beg, now you're gonna die. Dead. Mission ended. It's like, whereas the handbag guy, you get a lot of conversation, you get a lot of stuff. It's more story related, but I like the story. The story is the greatest part of GTA 4. And another thing that could be dealt with in GTA 4 is the difficulty. I mean, you're probably laughing. It's a GTA game. How is it difficult? Well, in GTA 4, I'll give you 2 examples of hard missions of sorts. Mainly due to physics, which we'll see. So, the first mission is No Way on the Subway, I believe it's called. You got to go kill 2 bikers because of the diamond deal that went wrong about halfway through the story. On words of Ray Pacino, but basically you follow the 2 bikers. They link to the Lost and Damned, and you chase them on the subway. And bikes in GTA 4 control how you'd expect bikes to control, not like in GTA 5 where you could just accelerate and turn easily. No, the bikes in GTA 4 are skiddy, slippery, oddly moving, and when you're on the tracks and the subway, and you know you've got about that much space between the walls, and you've got oncoming trains, you gotta go to the side of the trains, and the trains are really dark, and the thing is really dark because the screen was bad. I mean, I played on Xbox 360, so that's how that was. And then you've got to kill him with the SMG on your bike, or the shotgun on your bike, and you know, it's kind of hard because it's a long chase and there's so many turns in the chase. But I just think that mission was a bit odd in terms of, because I got stuck on that. This might just be from personal experience, but the other one, this isn't from personal experience. I mean, I did struggle on this, but so did everyone else that played. It was the snowstorm. You had to go and get some substances for the woman that you were working for about 25% of the way into the game. Her name was Elizabeta. You worked for her, and she sends you to this old abandoned hospital, which is meant to be the collection point. You go there, then there's a massive shootout, right? And the massive shootout is quite hard, but then when you escape, you got the police coming in. And there's, I think it's the first time you get like a 4-star, 5-star. I know the maximum is 6 stars, unlike GTA 5, which is 5 stars. The best way to escape is to go down to the docks, narrowly escape on a boat, and then go away. But like, you got the police coming through, and you know, if you fail a mission in GTA 4, it doesn't set you back on a checkpoint. It sets you at the hospital, and you get a message saying retry mission. You've got to do the whole thing again. It's like if there's a long drive in a mission, you've got to do that whole drive again. If there's a long shootout, do the whole shootout again. And you know, it's frustrating. I've got to tell you, it's frustrating. That mission though does lead to a pivotal turning point, which I will not say in case you haven't played the game and you really don't want to know. But yeah, so I'm not going to talk about that. But that's really my only flaw with GTA 4. I love everything else, but the physics that combine with the difficult missions, with the mission layout, and retries. I don't have to phrase all of that, but other than that, GTA 4 is a god of a game. It is a gold mine for me. It is my favourite GTA game. I've got a poster of it on my wall. It's a handmade poster. I literally did it on Google Docs because I like GTA 4 that much. I will not stop talking about it, and if it ever comes through as a portal or email stuff, I keep seeing it all over my Facebook, Instagram. If that ever happens, I'm going to have to do a video on YouTube. I'm just going to talk about it again. I'm probably going to start fainting. I'm probably going to do whatever. GTA 4. My personal favourite GTA game. I know everyone is either San Andreas or Vice City or 5 because GTA 5 is the one that connects with most people my age. But no, GTA 4 is GTA 4 and I want people to see it. I want people to appreciate its greatness, because if you can't appreciate GTA 4's greatness, then you don't appreciate a good GTA game, because that's the best GTA game in my opinion. And with its DLCs, which I haven't even gone into detail here because they practically go off of everything I've just said, except I'm talking about the main game. Not really much links to the DLCs, I know. They were very brief anyways, but the DLCs are great. Just quickly, it's like, it's not full game length, but it's like, you get about 20 to 30 missions, and then there's a few things you can do after Strangers and Freaks missions, new cars, new mission, new characters, and then the same. So you got the Lost and Damned that does that, and you got the whole biker story, and it all links. You got them that link to the drug plot with Nico. You get the Ballad of Gay Tony, which links to the museum. There's a museum bit with the diamonds. That's the link there. And honestly, everything links. GTA 4 is wonderful. GTA 4 is the greatest. I will take that to the grave. That's what I'll do. I'll take it to the grave. Best GTA game. And that's this video done. Thank you. I hope you appreciate the longer length. I know it's GTA 4 and I know I've spoken about it a lot of times, but what else can I say? It's GTA 4. Anyways, thank you for watching this video. If you enjoyed, you know what to do. I'm not going to tell you. And I guess stay tuned for the next one, because I could either do another one of these or I could do a playthrough. I don't know what I'm doing right now, but I'm quite enjoying these videos because I just get to talk about games. And talking about games is alright because I like talking about games. Anyways, see you all in the next one. Goodbye.